So the next thing that happened on Friday Night SmackDown, it was a main event. But before I talk about the main event, they were showing a package about what happened earlier today when Charlotte Flair was a special guest for Ryan Satin out of the character podcast. So yeah, that's what they were showing, and then Sonya Deville interrupted and all that stuff. But then Charlotte Flair goes backstage talking to Adam Pearce back there, and she says that she wants to give Sonya Deville the match so she can get her off her back because she's tired of her. So next week on SmackDown, it will be Charlotte Flair versus Sonya Deville 1-on-1 for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So yeah, that match has now been made official for next week. But then we get to the match, Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa 1-on-1, and it was a pretty good match. It was going back and forth and everything. Kevin Owens doing pretty good, hitting some super kicks on the Solo, and then he hits the cannonball onto him in the corner. He climbs up the top turnbuckle, jumps off with a swanton bomb onto Solo, pins him 1-2. All of a sudden, Solo gets dragged out the ring by Sami Zayn, so Sami Zayn saved him. And this match was pretty much thrown out the window. I guess it was a no contest or something. I don't know. We never even heard the bell rung at one point, I guess. So yeah, Solo got dragged out the ring by Sami. Kevin Owens gets out there, getting in Sami's face. He turns around. Solo accidentally hits a super kick onto Sami, which he was trying to hit on Kevin. And then Kevin throws Solo into the steel steps. Both of them starts brawling and stuff. Owens tears apart the announce table. Solo puts Owens onto the announce table, climbs up on the barricade trying to hit him. But then Kevin Owens still brawling with him. Solo hits a headbutt onto him. He jumps off the barricade, gets hit with a super kick by Kevin, and then Kevin Owens hits the pop-up powerbomb onto Solo Sikoa onto the announce table. Now the table never broke, but he landed onto the table. Owens grabs a steel chair, hitting Solo in the back with the steel chair, which sent Solo over the barricade. And then he had the steel chair in his hands, and he throws it right at Sami Zayn, pretty much right at his feet. And he tells Roman Reigns that he's coming after and beating him for the Universal Championship tomorrow night. So yeah, that's what Kevin Owens said, and yeah, it was an okay match, pretty good match. I give the match like 3 stars. That's what I'll give it. It sucks that it pretty much ended, I guess, in disqualification or no contest. Match of the night for me, I guess I'll say it will be Imperium versus Legado del Fantasma. That match was pretty good. So yeah, that's what I'll say. And probably segment of the night, I would say the Bray Wyatt segment with LA Knight. That one was pretty good. So yeah, and Brock Lesnar coming out as well, entering into the Royal Rumble match as well. So yeah, pretty good stuff for SmackDown tonight. For tonight's Friday Night SmackDown, I'll give it 7.5 stars. That's what I'll give it. It was a pretty good episode, so yeah. But yeah, that has been my Friday Night SmackDown reviews. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris Videos. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both of my TikToks. That will be down there in the description box. And I'll see you guys later for tomorrow night's Royal Rumble 2023 reviews. See you guys later. Until then.